my channel. My name is Davy Chams. If you're watching this channel for the first time, remember to subscribe, drop a comment. Today, I decided to visit a friend of mine from all the way from Canada. He came to Kenya to visit, and actually he invited me to his apartment here. He has a story to tell us. So let's see, let's go, and we're just going to his house here. Just go. Actually, this is his house. This guy has been in Canada for some time. He has a story to tell us about his life, what he's gone through. So, guys, keep it locked. Uko fiti?
Yeah, uko fiti.
Yeah, so mambo?
Karibu.
Okay. Yeah, tumemwona leo tukutembelee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, brother.
Hi, sasa.
How are you?
Uko fiti?
Okay.
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, today we decided to visit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You move that side of wash.
Oh, it's okay.
Take over seat.
Yeah. Mko fiti lakini?
Okay.
Sasa. Yeah.
Which music do you like? Which music do you like?
I'm okay.
Mzuri kabisa.
Asante sana kwa kutukaribisha kwako.
Okay.
Just introduce yourself to our viewers.
Yeah, my name is Shaka Kimbui.
Okay, Shak. First of all, I want to thank you so much for welcoming us to your place. You told me that you have a story that you want to share with us.
Yeah, so my story is quite interesting. I was born in Nairobi, and basically I've been away from home for a very long time. But I wanted to share my story. My grandfather was Kimbui, Jason Kiamba Kimbui. He started the Cooperative Bank of Kenya, but he passed away. May he rest in peace. And my father was a high court lawyer. He had a law firm in Kenya before I left, and before he went to prison. and yeah, so what would you like to know?
Okay. First of all, you came to Kenya the other day, right?
Yeah, I came 3 days ago. I came here to propose to my beautiful wife. She's not here right now.
Oh, you have a fiancée?
Yes, I have a fiancée. Yeah.
So she's not around?
She's sleeping.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so basically basically me, I love Kenya so much. Hata watu wajuangi.
So you were born in Kenya?
Yeah, and I studied in Breban School, and I did Form 1 in secondary here, St. Christopher's. Then at that point, that's where I got kicked out of school because my father was taken to prison.
What happened? What transpired that they made your dad taken to prison?
What happened is he has a very bad anger issue, and then he discovered that my stepmother, who is right now going to be the women representative in Meru.
Oh, your mom is buying for women? Oh, stepmom.
Anashinda, najua ashashinda because I'm looking at the polls. Yeah, so what happened is what I believe she must have stolen a few million from him.
From your dad?
Yeah, so he discovered, akaenda kalewa, akarudi nyumbani, akamdunga kisu.
Your dad alistab your mom?
Alimdunga vibaya sana, by the way. Hata ni Mungu too that she's still alive and well.
So that there is something I want to understand here with my viewers. Your dad alidunga your mom mwenye kosa nasema kuna stepmother mwenye vying for.
Ule anasimamia women representative of Meru, Felicity Biriri.
So yenda alidungwa?
Yeah. So what happened is babangu akapelekwa jela. Bila nienda hata kumuona nililia sana. Akaniambia wewe sasa wewe ndio mwanaume, na nilikuwa tu na miaka 13. Akaniambia you're not the man of the house, take care of your sister and alikuwa hata amechukua another wife already.
Your dad?
So tukakaa hivyo. Uzuri nyumba yangu ilikuwa karibu na kwa shosho hapo Karen. So shosho akapigia my mother was in New York at the time because she had experienced so much abuse from my dad. Akatoroka.
Okay. You're really mom now?
My real mother. So alikuwa New York, akaambiwa lazima turudie mimi and my sister. So uzuri, I thank God aliturudia, tukahama Canada.
Okay. When did you go to Canada? Which
2001, 2002, around there.
After your dad being jailed?
Yeah, when he was jailed. Yeah. So what happened is we went to Canada. I continued with my high school in Montreal. I finished properly. I got honors. And then I did a Bachelor of Science degree. Bachelor of Science degree in Biology and Psychology, double major at the University of Prince Edward Island. Then after that, I did my Masters in Global Affairs, which made me travel a lot to Madrid, to Geneva, United Nations, Strasbourg, France, where there's a European Union Parliament would be sitting, and I would be advocating for refugee rights.
Okay. So
yeah, I really like advocating for refugee rights. Yeah, but I decided it's time to come home because I was missing. As long as I was traveling, I was always missing Kenya. I'm a son of the soil.
Exactly. and maybe if I may just take you back. Sure. Your dad was taken to jail. Then from there, he how long did was he jailed?
He was jailed for 2 years, about 2 years. Yeah.
So after Apo, then you went to Canada. Are you now with him in Canada or just your mom?
Oh no, just my mom. My dad is in Kitale. Yeah, he lives in Kitale nowadays since he doesn't have a law license. He's a farmer. He farms.
Okay.
But my grandfather left me a good inheritance of about 1,000 acres in Chepteragai.
Wow. So right now you're with your mom in Canada.
Yeah, my mom is in Canada. Yeah, and my sisters.
Okay.
All my sisters.
So you came specifically to visit Kenya?
I came to get married.
Or to get married?
Yeah. And to see whether I can reintegrate into Kenyan society and have a life in Kenya, the country I love the most. Yeah.
Did your mom forgive your dad for doing that?
My mom forgave him. Yes.
Okay. Are there any good terms as you speak?
No, he's still very violent.
Your dad is still violent?
Yeah, he has a new wife. She's younger even than my sister. Lakini hiyo ni pesa.
Yeah, pesa. Pesa unajua ukiwa nayo you can do anything.
Yeah, hata alikuwa amemchapa juzi, akachapa bibi yake. Hivi ndio kwa sababu tulikosana, nilimwambia wewe acha kuchapa wanawake tafadhali. Alafu akanitukana, akaniambia he has disowned me. So I'm disowned. Yes.
So it's an interesting story. So he disowned you.
Yeah, he has disowned me.
So as you even hata vile umekuja saa hii, you've not visited him or even in communication.
He doesn't want to see me.
You said you're planning to marry. That's what is specifically brought you back to Kenya. So when is this happening?
Okay, first I'm gonna take the Russia on August 11th.
Yeah, first of all, congratulations, by the way.
Yeah, and feel free to contribute a goat, even a chicken, if you can contribute a chicken.
So guys, please, we're going to be having a series of Russia here and also a wedding, right?
Yeah, the wedding will be in December. Please come. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. So we shall be contributing something, bro. So I'll be very happy.
Yeah. So how long are you going to be here in Kenya?
For now, I'm looking at around 3 months, but hopefully longer. Yeah.
Okay. And okay, you've been in Canada, I'm sure, because your education, life yako, you've been in Canada for a period of time. How do you find life there compared to Kenya?
Well, the one thing, people think that life is very good there, but I'll tell you something for free. Kuna racism. They don't like black people like us, so we're always fighting that. And I was even appointed by the Premier of Prince Edward Island on the anti-racism table to look at policies and to stop kusaidia watu wetu, na nimesaidia sana by the way.
Watu wenye wako Canada,
saa ingine mtu anashikwa bure, alafu anaingizwa jela, so alafu anasaulika.
So you know, many people believe Canada, ukisema umajuu abroad, life is just cheap, it's just hand and milk, nothing else. Kumbe things are different.
It's really not. If you haven't specialized, like if you don't have a accounting degree, ama wewe ni mtu wa IT, ama wewe ni daktari, if you have not specialized, utaenda huko kuosha macho na kupanguza matakwa ya mama wazee wazungu. So it's good for people who are highly specialized in their field.
Okay, right now, what do you do there, like job-wise?
Right now, I do web development, frontline web development, because it's something I picked up since I was very young. I always loved computers. Yeah.
Okay. So, very interesting. Now, here in Kenya, I'm sure now Canada. Okay, are you a citizen, Canada citizen? Or?
Yeah, yes. I'm a dual
citizen.
Yeah, of Canada and Kenya.
So you have two, you're dual citizen, both Canada and Kenya, and then so you said you love your country. This is your motherland. Are you planning to come build and settle here, or you'll settle in Canada?
Yes, I have to settle here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so far I have 20 acres in Isiolo. I just dug a borehole. Imechukua pesa yangu karibu yote. But it's close to the airport. I want to build a hotel. Nianze maisha. But also I want to be part of the community. Yeah, to be a philanthropist pia. Nione vile naona kuna watu wengi hakuna social services mingi. Yeah. But the best way I can do that is to teach students how to do HTML, CSS. I'll impart my knowledge for free.
Yeah. Giving back to society.
Yes. Yeah.
So many youth right now, many youths are aspiring to go to those countries and get green pasture. Because, Kenya, as you understand, there is a high rate of unemployment. What do you advise them?
I advise them to go if they are specializing, but not to be part of the brain drain. But if somebody has IT abilities, they don't have to go. Nowadays, you can even work from here, from your computer.
Okay. Wow. So, bro, thank you so much for your time. We are very much grateful for briefing us about your life, about both abroad and Kenya. And I'm happy for you. You have that dual citizenship that can allow you to fly in and out and, do other things. So maybe just the last one. You said you have your sisters and your brothers abroad, your siblings.
Yes, I have my siblings. Yeah, the sister who is following me, Moja, she just graduated from high school. I'm so happy for her. I have 3 sisters huko. So I'm a graduate and naenda kusoma Toronto she's going to study design.
Art and design.
Yeah,
design.
She graduated with a 95% average. So she's going to study design. Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one is a creative director in Prince Edward Island. Her name is Kendi. Kendi Taricha. I'm so proud of her. I even left for her my car. Yeah.
In abroad.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's done so well for herself. She has been sober for 3 years.
Wow. That's great.
And the other one, her name is Naisola. She's in Toronto.
Okay. Wow. And also we have some, in Canada. Do you have many Kenyans there?
Yes, we have a good community in Toronto, the big cities. Yeah, but if you go into the smaller cities, we are few.
Oh, Kenyans.
Yeah, and I have an issue with this with the Kenyans in Canada. Hawasimami pamoja vile wanafaa kusimama. Yeah, they should be more united. They should do projects together better.
Yeah, that's good. So they're not cooperative there. They're not. There's no unit there.
Wanaishi kama maisha wazungu peke yao.
Oh, kujipenda.
Anajipenda, anajichunga. Lakini aoni the power in community ama association.
Wow. So what are you guys who understand? What are you guys who understand the togetherness, the oneness that people are supposed to have? What are you doing to make that happen there?
So we have Wana Kenya Association, like in Halifax, and we try to bring them together. We usually bring investment ideas, where we can cooperate and build, but all the time I've been disappointed. People have defaulted, mambo ikaribika.
Okay. Wow.
Tuseme alafu tutachukua funds, tunaweka funds mali moja. Tuseme kama mtu amekufiwa huku, we buy them a ticket and we send them here.
Okay, sawa. Thank you so much for your time, bro. We're very much grateful. At least you have enlightened us about it.
But I want to say one more thing. In Kenya, marijuana, it should be legalized. You know why? If you look at Canada, marijuana is legal and it brings in $16.7 billion annually. But sisi tumekuwa huku tumelala.
But you just reminded me something. This guy called Wajakoya, the running mate, I mean the presidential aspirant, who is just aspiring to be to be the president, of course. He's much advocating for this thing to happen, marijuana, and he's comparing with Europe companies, countries, and also, developed countries. Tell us, enlighten about it.
Let me tell you, Mimi, I'm going to vote for Wajakoya.
Why?
Because ndio ameleta solution. Imagine $16.5 billion a year. See, hapo una free healthcare.
Yes.
We can have free healthcare, we can have free high school education, and we can even have free university.
But bro, look at this.
Think about that money. Yes. The one I just told you, 16 point.
Yes, I'm not refusing, but the thing is, look at our children. If you legalize, like people are looking at this way,